I didn't start exploring nature until I was 30. And God, I wish I had met someone like me when I was younger. I want to be that person that just drags people out into the wilderness and shows them how amazing it can be to explore and give them the freedom to feel safe to go do it themselves. I wish that I had had somebody in my life like this, and now I'm being that person. I am giving back to the universe by being that person, because I want that for everyone, and I really, really, really want that for my younger self. But since I can't actually do that, I can do that with other people.
Come here and look at this, man. Look at this.
I can give everyone else that thing that I really wanted when I was younger. I can give that to them.
So this is why we were so late, because I wanted to fly the drone up and look at this and see how climbable that is. And look at that roof.
Look at that beautiful rock.
Look at the view. I have to explain that this whole trip has been a year and a half, almost 2 years in the making. And it's just been a thing that I've always liked doing, rappelling waterfalls. And I saw this waterfall here and spent the last year and a half scouting it, finding a trail to the top. And now here we are with amazing people, and we're gonna go do this amazing rappel tomorrow. And I'm so stoked to do it.
That's why you do it. Yeah, but
you know, we always joke when climbing. Step 1 is have fun. Step 2 is look good. And safety third.
Yep.
But that's not like, I mean, safety's first, obviously, but you know, that's what
That's amazing.
Can you hear me now? Oh, wait, it worked.
Look! Wait.
it's really cool to be able to do something that seems really crazy, but it's actually not, just because of the friends that I have. Like Anthony spent a lot of time on the anchor system, and now we're actually preparing, making sure that everyone's safe. It is a thrill, and it seems dangerous, but it's not. So I'm excited.
I'm excited. I think when we first started scouting this trip, I was a little bit intimidated. Access was a little less certain, anchor systems were a little less certain, and when we scouted it over Anthony's birthday, it just started to feel a little bit better. Now I feel really solid about it and pretty stoked to hike on in there and get down that line.
I love water, I love rocks, I love water, so I feel like I'm putting them all together, and that just sounds fantastic.
It helps with my survival, keeping my flame lit for just living in general. It helps if things are going on, like whatever's going on in life, when you get to be in like an adventure situation, that's becomes your focus. So it's like not only is it a respite, but it also like provides this like amazing opportunity, and of course a thrill, a rush as well.
A week before I actually found the way up here, I witnessed someone get murdered right in front of me. And I kind of came out here for a while to just like get away from everything, because nothing was really making sense to me. My whole entire sense of humanity had like gone away. The event of watching someone get murdered led me to get away and just go to the woods, to some place that felt safe. And then that place that felt safe felt like a place that could give me a purpose again, to show me my way back. And so that was when I was like dead set on like, we're gonna do this.
This is hot potato.
Oh, it's
Very expensive camera.
That might be a really good shot.
I don't really have any initiative with bringing people out here to do this other than exposing them to something that they might have never gotten a chance to do. That's my goal. That's my goal. My main goal of bringing people with me is showing them something that might not have been accessible to them.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to set up our lead line to get out there so that everyone can be harnessed up and clip in, make it out to the rappel, get clipped into the rappel, come off of that, and then go down. Do whatever it takes to get from a straight shot from where I was to the one that was tied to before. Yep, make a loop and then come back to me. I'm going to throw this rope over here, right down there. If you look right straight down below me, that's where the rope's gonna be. If we don't see anybody, we're still gonna yell out rope really loud. So, rope! And then we're gonna throw. And then we're just gonna let it just pull itself down. Yeah. There we go. That's how you do that. So here's what I did.
Love you. You got this. So cameraman is asking how was it?
Fuck yeah.
Roger. Okay, Sarek's next.
All right, tell him that Sarah is online.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, bro. Can I get a high five?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Sarah, you're clear to go.
Watching everyone else be happy is just so amazing to me.
I'm just excited. I'm totally stoked.
Dina on.
Affirmative, landing is clear.
Thanks for doing this, Anthony. Oh yeah.
Can I get a high five? Yeah. Got it.
This is awesome.
Got it. I don't even have, this is like literally you're asking me for words and there are no words. There are no words to express how I feel right now.
I really focus on everyone else's quality. Like I'm more intent on like, let's get these guys a good time and get these guys a good time. And I often forget to like, just soak into it myself. That is my personality. That's who I am as a person. And it could be the trauma that I grew up in. Growing up, my entire life was about mitigating. So I come from a family unit that was not a family unit. My brother, sister, and me are all adopted. My parents were in a failing marriage when they adopted us, and keeping everything in check. What do I do to make everyone else happy? And it kind of became a trauma response. Compared that my entire rest of my life to what I do now when I take people out, that is not a trauma response. It's definitely about giving them the experience that I get every time that I go out and do an adventure. It's about providing that sense of calm safety and just in the moment for them.
I don't know if you saw this on the way down. It's a mason jar filled with my puppy's ashes. This was a thing that I always wanted him to like be a part of and do this, but he passed away 2 months ago, so I brought him with to do the rappel with me. Now we're gonna go drink a beer, and we're gonna throw his ashes into the wind and celebrate. Look, everything's gone off without a hitch so far. We've got to have a hitch somewhere, so let's create one so we know exactly how it's gonna go, okay?
Waterfall.
There came a point where I'm like staring down and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what am I doing?
It was amazing. Just so beautiful to be in a place that so few people get to be in. I think it was amazing.
To be in this big basalt amphitheater where every 10 or 20 meters, the ecosystem that you can observe as you're lowering changes. It's like dry rock and then rock with some coniferous trees that are hanging on, and then rock with all these beautiful big ferns, and then suddenly the sphagnum moss comes up, and it's pretty epic. Fun day today.
Such an incredible experience to do this and not get hurt and have fun with new friends and really old friends. But yeah, I am really happy, and thank you for recording this.
I feel like a child experiencing like wonder. And yeah, and to be able to say, hey, what'd you do today? Oh, rappel down a waterfall is like not much equals that. So super grateful.
What everyone had to say. I'm pretty sure I checked off all those things that I said that it was important for me to getting people out here to experience. I heard some really epic things. I'm really happy about that.
Someone got to be a place they didn't think anyone else got to be.
Yeah, that's like it's my favorite things to do is get somebody out to a place where they can say, I was somewhere where not many people get to go. And to give somebody the experience to go home and be like, I rappelled the fucking waterfall tonight. Like, that's great. I love it.